Hey guys, Capacity3 here, and welcome to the PSN Messages Ridicule. That's right, we're going to be doing another episode. I was kind of debating whether to do this or something else, because there was a few ideas in my head, but I decided, since I haven't done one in for a little while now, I decided to do a PSN Messages Ridicule for you guys. Got a few messages to go through. Doing all messages from January till March 5th, 2014. So let's just get right down to it. I'm not sure about the text chats as well. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I'll probably go through after this, but let's just get started. I do have 273 messages in my inbox, so I'm just going to go through some of them. I marked I kind of like protected the message to see where I'm stopping it for this episode. So, the one that's protected will be the last message that I'll read for the episode, and then you kind of so then I'll know where I want to stop, because I decide at the end of the beginning of videos before I record. Anyway, enough of my jibber jabber. Let's just get started. So the first one, I just got a random chat invitation from Benjamin Evil. Don't know what that was about. I think he just wanted to chat. I'll reset the PlayStation. Then it didn't work. So talk tomorrow. How about Mushroom Kingdom? Don't know what he's on about. Oh, Night Bear. Hi, long time no see, but finally the bear is back. Well, hope you had a good Christmas and all. Had money problem. Oh, sorry, just talking about Christmas. Got a lot of updates to do as I get my Battlefield 4 off the network. Just discussing about Christmas stuff. You've got all the Dead Space games, FIFA 12, Ridge Racer Unbanded, Azura's Wrath, which I like to have, 2 Worlds, Game of the Year edition, and Battlefield 4. Yeah, I do need to get Battlefield 4 to complete my Battlefield collection. So then I'll have Battlefield Company 1, 2, Battlefield 3, and then Battlefield 4. So it's pretty nice, and I'll just delete these. And once again, as I usually bitch about it, Sony, you really need to do a delete multiple button. It kind of I don't mind doing this. It just annoys me that you can't delete these. Can't delete the ones that you want in like just one click. You have to do these individually. Anyway, next message. I made up my own fantasy match simulation. I'm not filming it. Gollum fights himself or Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. Okay. When it comes to WWE games, I do not download well, it depends really. I used to download stuff like horror movie characters like Freddy Krueger and Jason, and then I downloaded people like Spider-Man for some odd reason. I used to do that, but now it's just like I'll just download like people like Rusev and Type Breeze, just the normal generic WWE superstars, or NXT superstars I should say, as well as the TNA superstars, even though I don't really watch TNA, but still it's nice to have them in the game. From the community creations, a few guys have done some great work on the custom superstars which I downloaded of the community creations. They just look so amazing. Benjamin Evil. He's just talking about 2K14, where he didn't realise Goldberg was in it. Benjamin Evil says top 5 matches in WWE. Wow, that is really hard to say. I think I told him about this before. I don't know if he did a. I don't know. He's talking about filters. But yeah, like he says, top 5 matches in WWE. Of course, it's got to be Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant from WrestleMania 3. That was an amazing match. Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair. I'm just going through my top 5 WWE matches of all time, but these are going to be WrestleMania matches because, you know, that's where the magic happens. So like I said, Andre versus Hogan at WrestleMania 3. Shawn Michaels versus Ric Flair at WrestleMania 24. That brought a tear to my eye. You know, Ric Flair's final match. That, you know, lots of tears when that happened. Let's see what else. Oh, can't forget Edge versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 24. That was a great match. Let's see what else. Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. Can't forget about that. And another one is Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10. You know, the very first ladder match. So those are my top 5 matches, WrestleMania matches. It's hard to say what my normal kind of top 5 matches in WWE are, but at the top of my head, so far this year, the Wyatts versus the Shield, amazing. I didn't really care a lot about Evolution versus the Shield, even though they got a rematch at Payback in a couple of weeks. Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, I didn't really like that much, even though it was kind of shocking. Undertaker lost a streak. Cena versus Wyatt at WrestleMania was kind of a good match. Let's see. Royal Rumble 2014. I didn't mind the Royal Rumble match, but it was kind of obvious that Batista was going to win WrestleMania anyway. Can't forget WrestleMania 30, where Daniel Bryan defeated Triple H, and on the same night he wins the WWE World Heavyweight title. So those are the favourite matches so far this year that I can think of. But we'll see what else there is. You know, coming forth to Payback. Then we've got stuff like SummerSlam and Battleground and Survivor Series. It's can't wait. But anyway, next message. Now he just copies the, you know, when Stewie teases Brian about the novel. Chula Baby just talks about Rocksmith 2014, like I tried to get it to work, but it didn't. I'll say one thing, the Walking Dead game never lets me down. Whatever. These two, they're a couple, Chula and Tibu. They watched my video about Rocksmith 2014 like I couldn't get to work. But they said, oh, we'll go, you can go to another store, you know, just to see if it works, because I went through 3 different copies. Even though it didn't feel like they give me a new copy, it just felt like, oh, it's the same copy of the game disc. They just use that special cleaning thing, which isn't going to work at all, you know. I was just like, give me a brand new sealed copy of the game. But what bother you going to do? I might end up picking up Rocksmith 2014 again sometime and get it working. But for now, I'll just leave it. You know, besides, I haven't really played Rocksmith a lot lately. I mean, like, the last time I played it was probably, you know, somewhere around Christmas time, once I got 2014, and then I just didn't bother with it since, so, yeah. Ben's talking about Soul Calibur 2 music. Please tell me you're joking. I don't know what he's talking about. Make him explain more in the chat. Nope. Okay. I definitely never forget Mad Jack, but nice going defeating him. Oh, he's talking about Heavy Rain. Top 5 memorable movies. It's hard to say because I watched too many, so I'm gonna have to skip that question, to be honest. Tekken HD, just done it. Fucking beat it on ultra hard, took me about 30 minutes. Whoop-de-doo. The fighters I use on ultra hard are Heihachi and Yoshimitsu. Have you got a sec? Wild Fin, oh, where the Wild Fins are. Quick chat, okay, let's just delete these messages. Again, that's another game. I haven't played Tekken Tag Tournament HD for quite a long time now, so I should really get back into that. I played the prologue, you know, that was an easy 100% in my opinion. It took me about a day just to 100% that game, the Tekken Tag 2 prologue. Even though you can only play as like 4 characters, like a Xiao Yu, Elisa, Jin and Kazuya, and that was about it, but you know, still pretty fun. And for some reason I just protected that message. Okay. Ben says, have you seen my trophies for The Walking Dead Season 2? Yes, I have. What's your fan page on Facebook? Can't even get past the first level of the Impossible game. I've got Even Mars theme on my PS3 music. Yeah. Being level 1 of the Impossible game. Soul Calibur 2 HD unlocks Berserker. Top 3 favourite exclusive PS3 games. Well, that's easy to say. The Last of Us, even though I am currently having problems with it, trying to get the you know, the actual story, the campaign to work. I can only play the multiplayer. You know, I'll put a link, or you can just go on my channel and search for the video, and it's titled The Last of Us and the Problems I'm Having with It, and I also did a video just doing the issues and errors that I had with it. So The Last of Us, that's obviously in there. It's like one of my favourite games of all time. Uncharted, it's got to be in there as well. And another PS3 exclusive. It's kind of a mix between Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain. I haven't really played a lot of Beyond Two Souls much since I got it for Christmas, but Beyond Two Souls has got to be in there, you know. So those are my top 3 favourite exclusive PS3 games. And these are Ben's top 3 PS3 games: Metal Gear Solid 4, Heavy Rain, The Last of Us. The game looked up. Yeah, if you saw my it's the second video before second to last video of my Heavy Rain playthrough. I got to a cutscene and then my console froze. It locked up. It's quite funny. Right, now we've got a friend request from Desi the Gamer. See my Mike Jackson Experience video on YouTube. He's new to PlayStation. I got it on Christmas Day 2013. I was on Xbox for 5 years. I almost had all the trophies on the game. I'm getting it soon for the PS3. I'm a trophy hunter. Okay. Always play daily, just trying to make friends. I understand, but I don't really add people that I don't know. Just having a look at your older posts on Twitter. We've got a minute to chat. I have an update uploaded. I totally have to agree, The Last of Us is amazing. I think I cried at the very end of season 1 of The Walking Dead, but I won't say all of it. Thank you for not telling me. Have a playthrough request. The Walking Dead episode 1. I'm not going to be playing The Walking Dead episode 1 until I've actually got the excuse me. You know, I would do a playthrough of The Walking Dead episode 1 A New Day, but I want to get the rest of the episodes of season 1 as well as the 400 days DLC. So once I pick them up, hopefully this week, because my birthday's coming up, so whatever money I have, I might end up picking up the rest of the episodes of The Walking Dead but we'll see what happens. Delete more of these messages here, it's just so annoying. And as you heard in the background, I got a message on Facebook. Announcements. There's one scene I'll never forget on Heavy Rain, when Ethan was almost angry at Madison when it was revealed she was indeed a journalist. Okay. I had 25 wins in total, Soul Calibur 2 Survival. I also got more wins than that for the PS2 version. Have you played Super Mario All-Stars? No, I have not. New games I'm looking forward to in 2014, Metal Gear Solid 5, Oddworld, New and Tasty. The ones I'm looking forward to, and I am pre-ordering it, is Watch Dogs. Comes out in about 2 weeks from now. And another game will be The Evil Within, coming out in August, so I cannot wait for that. Check the gameplay of The Evil Within, it looks amazing. They were the guys who done Vanquish as well, so be pretty interesting to see what they do with this game. Watch Dogs, I watched lots and lots of videos on that. It really got me interested. It's just how amazing it was. So I will be picking up Watch Dogs when that comes out. Just bear with me for a sec, guys. And I accidentally kicked the camera. Tripod. Sorry about that. I think we're back in business now. Okay. I managed to download YouTube videos from PS3 Internet browser starting with Resident Evil Challenge 2010. Good for you, because I don't do that kind of stuff. Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery will be released. I know, and I'm not watching it. I wish it did Soul Calibur 3 HD online like that. I wish that as well. Soul Calibur 2, one of my favourite games. It's kind of a shame that Soul Calibur 1 has not been released, so I would like to see Soul Calibur 1 come out on PlayStation Network. Please, Sony. Xbox has it, but not PlayStation. Okay, next message. If there was a mission on GTA and you have to ride just a bike and you had to chase a bad guy, and I take one slip up and I fell, and I would say this: "Oh, you stupid motherfucker, no." Well, there is one of them in San Andreas, I believe, and people said it was like the hardest mission ever. I have a promise to make. I wish not to message you in March while you do WrestleMania Sims. Why? Here's the thing. Ben can be a nice guy, but when it comes to stuff like this, it's just like, why do you have to write this? It's like, it's not even important. He goes, "Oh, I have something important to tell you." He goes, "Oh, I'm going to be doing this," even though it's not important at all. It's annoying. Next, like, stuff like this as well. Like, if you're playing a game and you get a message and he'll just send you this. Doesn't even bother to tell you in a video chat. It's just annoying. Unlocked Assassin, only Lizard Man to go. New game. Oh, I just told him about it. I'm not gonna lie. Rayman Legends has got to be the best Rayman game ever. I had a quick race in Gran Turismo 6 and a little Extreme Rules match. Okay. Created myself in a Rocky 4 costume, preparing for the streak. Then we've got a chat invite. Leave you to the busy stuff. I think I'll be doing Rayman challenges every other day, even though you're not in it. Top 3 horror jump scares. Don't really have any, to be honest. Paranormal Activity, you know, the one at the very end, where, well, I really need to watch the movie again, because I can't think of the guy's freaking name. You know, the girl gets dragged away, then the boyfriend tries to save her, the door closes, awkward silence, then you've got the bloody loud noise with the guy getting thrown at the camera, then you've got the girl standing there from the door, just walking up to the camera, and it's like a screaming face, and that was about it. I think that's the one that made me jump the most. Another one would have to be, wow, it's really hard to say. Horror jump scares. It really is hard to say. I mean, like, some jump scares, you know, I do realise that some of the jump scares, I know that kind of thing will show up. Sometimes I don't really expect it. You know, it just depends on the type of horror movie that you watch. I mean, like zombie movies, sure you get like little jump scares here and there, but it doesn't really bother me. Stuff like when I watched The Grudge for the first time, that kind of freaked me out. But as I watched it over and over again, it doesn't really frighten me that much. You know, especially it still kind of creeps me out when it's like a close up. You know. But other than that, it's just, you know, it's a movie, you know. So, that's all I can think of at the moment, you know. So, I'll just leave it to that. And once again, delete these messages like always. I just had a little message on Facebook. I do apologise, I wasn't really expecting any messages, but okay. Next message. Good thing this is not from Ben. No Daniel Bryan in the Rumble match. That was kind of a shame. Yes, I do agree with that guy. This guy. Fuck the Rumble, no Lesnar, or Bryan, no purchase. Why would Lesnar be in the Rumble match? He had a match with Big Show. I think Ubisoft is better than Capcom. Resident Evil 6 is shit. Reason being, Rayman and Assassin's Creed is talking about Ubisoft. I'll start getting into the series. Yeah, he goes, like he just said, he thinks Ubisoft is better than Capcom because of Rayman and Assassin's Creed, but he hasn't played Assassin's Creed. Okay. He did try the Liberation HD demo, but he hasn't played the series. Anyway, got a message from Nightbear. Congrats on your 2 platinums. And they should call Where the Wolfins Are and X Factor was the ones that I got. The 2 platinums I got from the start of this year. But, yeah, just like to say thank you to Nightbear. Okay, next message. I can't believe I'm still in January. God, I should be done in like the February partner. I'm playing an exclusive PS3 game I've not played in a long time, Heavy Rain. Whoopty fucking do. Even though it's still the best, but I still not tried the demo Beyond Two Souls. Whenever it rains makes me want to play Heavy Rain, whatever. I created the Last of Us Arena. Friend request from Evil Dreams 13. I do have on my friends list. I tried that Beyond Two Souls demo and I'm so thrilled with this, but this one bit I didn't get at first was awesome, controlling Aiden. What were your first thoughts of Beyond Two Souls? It's good, enough said. You should have seen the expression on my face when Scott Shelby was the origami killer. Yeah. I'm impressed by David Cage. There's one cover I love the most of The Last of Us is Joel and Ellie in the black and white filter. Oh, you mean the one it shows like you know, you insert your disc and it's got the little background, that kind of white, black and white filter. Not the one that I have in the background now. It's the other type of background. I think if you search up the Last of Us Facebook cover, you should see a black and white filter of Ellie and Joel. It's pretty awesome. Would it be cool if I mimic the character's loading scream from Heavy Rain? Top 3 worst endings for Heavy Rain. I don't know. I can't remember the endings, to be quite honest with you. I wish Naughty Dog would revive Crash Bandicoot. I wish that as well. I would really much like to see Crash Nitro Kart, Crash Twinsanity and Crash Wrath of Cortex. If they do that for an HD collection, that would be awesome. And I got an invite for Arkham Origins multiplayer, even though I don't have the game. You should not have put that, matey. He talked about what were we talking about? Oh, Royal Rumble, because I said, oh, who won the Rumble, and I kind of spoiled it for him. So do not do it for WrestleMania 30. I don't feel I did it for WrestleMania as well. I can't remember. Have you seen the You Forgot Blueberries? Yes, I have. And my recording time, I've recorded about almost half an hour footage just to go through these messages, and I'm still in the January section. Wow. The streak. I beat Undertaker at last using my Create Superstar, did the Tombstone Pole Driver pin combo to finish him off. Then sends me a chat invite. Basically what I decided to do is I'm going back to Journey for the moment. There is some online, but I can't be bothered to do that, to be honest. Okay. Get a friend request from Dallas268. WWE 13 boost. And I've got a friend request from Boo MJX double Y twice. And I've got a message from Ben. Yesterday I played Resident Evil Director's Cut Chris Standard Mode, couldn't be asked to use guns, so I did knife only, beating it in 1 hour 44 minutes, whoop-de-doo. God damn, delete individually. Sorry that this is a crap episode, even though I did discuss like 1 or 2 things here and there, just talking about top 5 wrestling matches and the horror movie thing, but want to boost. Chat invite. I have an announcement to make. Last year, he's just talking about it's kind of like my holiday specials that I used to do with him, but he does these kind of like him and a friend get together at some point and they do like a special kind of play a series of games. 2 new videos are uploaded today. The season pass worked. I think Walking Dead and Wolfman is the best games by Telltale Games. Have you decided to buy the rest of the episodes of Walking Dead? Just answer that question. I'm gonna get random friend requests from Caroline Cryans. Caroline Crayons. Cryans. So, what? Is that even the word? Cryans? I don't know. Right. Just over half an hour through this episode. Right, I'm in February now. Well done. Do you have any rumours for 2K15? Justin Roberts is doing new voiceovers. Cassis Ono is doing Saint for them, which I cannot remember what they're doing. But I do know WWE 2K15 may not be released. It might not be released for coming October or November this year, due to certain reasons, because 2K15 will only be for the next gen consoles, and if that does not come out at the end of this year, it could come out on late March, from what they said in the statement. But other than that, it's going to be quite weird not seeing 2K15 come out until next year. But they've still got that window open for them, for a release date at the end of the year. But we'll see what happens. We've got E3 in a couple of weeks, so who knows what they might do. And I got friend request from Caroline again. Lewis and Chamber. I like the Wyatts, but I don't want the Shield to break up. Who do you think Daniel Bryan will win the Chamber? Daniel Bryan got just that close in the Chamber match. I do like the Wyatts and the Shield, but it was kind of hard to decide. I think I went with the Shield on winning, but obviously the Wyatts won. Any new updates? Feed me more WWE and the boosting. Top 3 Marvel heroes: Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Man. My top 5, top 3. It's got to be Spider-Man. Wow, this is not a good. This is not an easy question to answer. Wow. Top 3 Marvel. I've got to say, Spider-Man, of course. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Rogue from X-Men. And let's put Hulk in there. I'll put Hulk in there. VX Gamer, VX, send me a friend request. Ben, I was watching back the specials from previous years. Have you heard something called PlayStation Now? Yes, I have. We were just playing around in Modern Warfare 3, doing these Spec Ops. If someone's interested in getting that new Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13 we are not. Don't even know why they decided to do another Final Fantasy 13. I mean, like, 14's been released, then we got 15, so what was the point making another story kind of game for Final Fantasy 13? We've seen all stuff already as it is. We you know, they did Final Fantasy 13, then Final Fantasy 13 2. I think we've seen enough from Final Fantasy 13. Then they decided to do Lightning Returns. Like, the hell. Come on, Square Enix. This is going to be one long episode, I can tell. WW13 requests. I was so sad when Sarah died in The Last of Us. I bought the rest of the Hitman games from the HD trilogy and extra costumes for Back to the Multiverse, plus bought more Sons from Since Dawn and one more for Walking Dead 400 Days. Yes, Benjamin Evil actually decided to buy Hitman HD, the Hitman games, you know, from the HD trilogy separately, even though you could pick up the disc retail version for about £20 now, and he bought them separately, £10 each. Nice going, Ben. Nice going. Can you save yourself about £10? You've got W13 boost. I play Hitman Blood Money once on PC. I have HD edition now, that's all I had to say about that. More friend requests. This one from... I can't really read that. Yo, I saw your video on YouTube, which is spelt one, of the Lego Harry Potter 1-4 Platinum. Congrats on getting that. I think I subscribed to you. Would you be able to accept my friend request? I don't know you. Then you're just like, fair enough. Okay. Native Boy 727, random friend request. Eat, sleep, conquer, repeat. Ben goes, are you busy? Oh, he saw me play RE5, but it wasn't me that was playing it. Mr. Undertaker signed the contracts, yes he did. Consider it done. Still joining. Do you think you're going to get Just Dance 2014? It's hard to find in my local area. I only came across it for the Wii U. So yeah, it's got a decent amount of songs. Do recognise a few songs on there. I would like to pick up 2014. Definitely need to get back into the Just Dance games, you know, because now that the sun's out shining, I think it's the best time to actually get my groove on again. You know, because I got Just Dance 4 last year, and then, you know, throughout the spring, summertime, I just kept playing it. It was such a good game. Then I got Just Dance 3 back in October, and I played a little bit of that. So we really need to get back into the Just Dance games for sure. But Just Dance 4, I do know I need to do the rest of the sweat classes, or burn a few calories. Just Dance 3, I want to 5-star the rest of the songs. And that reminds me, Just Dance 4, I want to try and do the you know, platinum that game, but I need 2 extra move controllers, you know, because of the 4 player trophies. So yeah. But anyway, let's just finish off this thing. Give up for Prey, Shield versus Wyatt, yep. My vote on Ambrose costing him in controversy. Hopefully we'll have a good match before the finish. I want the Shield to win. Love Ambrose, he's my favourite. Cena got a groin tear, so could be Shield versus Wyatt at WrestleMania 30. Believe in the shit. Okay. My sister's gonna add you, no joke. Go to the chat room. Sister goes, do you have Minecraft? I only have the demo. Just comes to the chat room. Chat room. More chat invitations. That was just a crazy day. Just like, his sister wanted to talk to me. Yeah. And that's about. And we're finally, with 40 minutes of footage going through these messages, I can say that this will be it for now of PSN Messages Ridicule. I don't think we have a lot of time left to go through my text chat messages, so maybe next time, if that's possible. And again, just delete these separately. Okay, and then the last one we see here, do you want to do some boost in WA13? No. And just a random, do you want to play Modern Warfare 3? Okay, and that'll be it for now. So, the 273 messages to start off with, and now I have 100, oh wow, just under 100 messages, 99 messages in my inbox. Wow. So that will be it. I hope you enjoyed this PSN Messages Ridicule episode, even though there wasn't really a lot of questions to answer, but it was just a bunch of useless messages. But yeah, so that will be it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another PSN Messages Ridicule once I get more messages in my inbox. So if you guys have any questions to ask me, feel free to send them over to my PSN. So if you want to hit me a message on PlayStation Network, feel free to leave me a question, or you can just say, oh, I'm subscribed to you, I hope you do well on your channel, or something like that. Then I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll get through your questions in the next episode or something. We'll see what happens. But that is it. Hope you enjoyed once again, and I want to thank you guys for watching. So that is it, and I will see you next time. Bye.